Hey guys, it's me Risa. Welcome to my kitchen again. I've been busy. I already made a beautiful pot of some broccoli lentil soup that is super duper delicious. Look at that. That's going to be my lunch today. I'm super excited. And the other thing is that I'm going to teach you how to make a really easy, versatile, high protein falafel ball. How does that sound? Well, several. I got about 15, about medium size, which I will show you after. And depending on how big or how small you want them, and you can make them 3 different ways. So you can use a skillet, or I have my rock grill right here that I used some olive oil spray. You can bake them in the oven at 350 and bake them for about half an hour or so till you find them crispy. You can use your air fryer. If you are using your oven and you have convection, that's really good too, because that will make them really crispy at a higher heat, okay? So what are you gonna need? Simple, easy, versatile. Remember, all my recipes are written, the ingredients and directions under my video, okay? So you can take a screenshot as well. But I'm a visual learner, so I like watching how people make things. So I'm using my Cuisinart. And what I love about this recipe is basically you throw everything except 2 ingredients in the Cuisinart. And I have a half a cup of some onion, whatever onion you want to use, Vidalia, regular onion, and we'll start blending that up. Oops. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of some lemon juice. I have a half teaspoon, and if you like cumin and you want more cumin, I always use a little bit less. I find it a strong flavor, but I love cumin, but just a half a teaspoon. You want to use a whole teaspoon or more, that's up to you. And I have a tablespoon of olive oil. I want to make sure I get all of it out of there. And you can use whatever oil you want to use, a canola oil, you can do that. And I'm using 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to press it in one at a time. And I have my knife, so I do 1. And if you like more garlic, again, like I said, you can add more. But I found about 4 is a good amount. And I like to just crush it in first like this with my garlic press. Okay, and the other thing is, of course, the star is the chickpeas. And you can buy a lower sodium one I found at Walmart, and then just rinse them off. And I have 2 cups. So I love this recipe because it's just so easy. You just put everything in, which I like. And I have a 1/4 cup of some fresh parsley that I'm going to add as well. And I'm going to use about some kosher salt, about a teaspoon or so. And some fresh, well, some pepper. If you have ground pepper, about a teaspoon or so. I like pepper. And that is it. And then you're just going to blend this up. And I'm turning on my rock grill to get it warm. I just want to mix it a little bit. Oh, and while I was making my other recipe, I got a package. I got this amazing crisp that my friend sent over. Which is amazing because I love sharing my recipes. And if you make lots of these, you can freeze them, you can give them as a gift. Why not? Or your soup. I love when people share, okay? It's really important because sharing is caring. Now, I just want to check it because we just want it blended. I'm going to do it a little bit more. And then we're going to take 3 tablespoons of flour and a 1/4 teaspoon of some baking soda. That's it. That's the whole recipe. So you just want it nicely blended up. I think this is a really good consistency. I'll just bring it right up to the camera with my new Ring camera stand that I have. And then I'm just going to put it all into a bowl. So I'm adding it to my bowl. And then I'm going to add the flour, because if you just blend it up with the flour, it's a bit sticky. I'm not going to lie. So this way, we'll just use a fork and 3 tablespoons of whatever flour. We're just going to add that. And I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see it a little bit better. Okay? There we go. All right. And make sure it all comes out. And the baking soda. Okay? And I'm just going to take my fork and I'm just going to mix that up together. All right? So you're just going to blend this up. And you saw how quick and easy that was. Just mix it. Don't over mix it. You just want to incorporate the flour and the baking soda. Okay? That's it. And then you want to form your patties. So you want to make sure that your grill is hot. So I'm just going to wait a second. I love this rock grill because it's so big, and on the other side it has those like grooves. So this side's flat, the other side has grooves on it, which is fantastic. And I just want to show you that now you can make your balls depending on how big or how small you want them. I like to use a little cookie cutter thing usually to make them all the same size. So if you're baking them in the oven, so you line your parchment, line your cookie sheet with parchment paper and then bake them. I just want to see, 375 actually for about 22 minutes, okay? I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. But if you're just making it on your pan, okay, you can see it's smoking now. And so I made like a little ball like that. And then you can just press it on and make them as big or as small as you want. I'm going to turn the fan on. And you want to hear that nice sizzle. Actually, I'm going to turn it down because then you're not going to be able to hear me. And you're just going to do this until you have them all on your pan. And I'm just going to wipe my hands because they're a little bit sticky. So the thing is that don't keep turning them over. Just like when I say my burgers or my potato pancakes or anything like that, or regular pancakes, you want them to cook for a few minutes, at least like 3 minutes on each side, okay? Until they're crispy. And then you can just take a little spatula and look and see if they're ready. Or when you're putting in the oven, you'll just check it after about 20 minutes, 375 degrees. And then, so these are cooking now. I just have it on a medium to high heat. You don't want it too high because you don't want to burn them so fast. So I'm just going to bring this up to the camera. There's only about 8 or 9 left because, hello, I ate them. Actually, I think there was about 19 or 20 of them I made. You can make quite a bit depending again how big or how small you want them. And I love them just like this. You can toast them up again in the oven or microwave them, or I'm telling you, they're delicious cold as well. You can make a dip. I have different dips on my YouTube channel that you can find. A dill dip, a mayonnaise, ranch dip. Eat them on its own with some tzatziki. You can have them in a tortilla. You can wrap them with lettuce if you want to do a lower carb option. But these are a healthy carb. Chickpeas are a really healthy carb option that are super delicious, nutritious, filling, I'm telling you, they will keep you full so long. I absolutely love them. So let's just see. I just want to see if I have my, I'll just use a fork to turn them over. They're still cooking. So again, I just like to let it cook for a good few minutes again, because otherwise they're gonna fall apart, okay? Just like when you're baking it, just let it bake. I'm just gonna see. Oh, I do have a knife here. There. All right. So you can see that it's nice and brown. I wouldn't have turned it over so quickly. It's just that, you know, we're doing a video, so I wanted you to see, but let it cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. And if you want, you can just spray a little bit of olive oil spray on top as well for some extra flavor. They're super delicious. You saw how fast, and I hope you love this recipe. Please let me know what you think, and comment and share my channel with everyone. All right. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now. Don't forget to check all my other recipes and comment and like and share. All right. Take care. Love you. Bye for now.